Hey guys, how you all doing out there? Welcome back. So, first thing I just wanted to quickly touch on is for anyone on PV County at the minute playing, whether you're new or an existing player, there is information out there that can help you guys out. Let me just switch this one over. There we go. So on the PVMods website, if you go to articles, there is a whole lot of information out there on that page for everyone to go through. Obviously got some videos there from Dajnet himself, obviously showing how to install PV County and how to build the bridges. Obviously with these, I believe he mentions about obviously PVTools. Obviously the version used that when this was first created, it was outdated. So I definitely recommend going over to the SGA website and getting the PVTools from there. And obviously going back to the beginning of my last stream, so the first, I don't know, 5 minutes after the countdown's gone. So yeah. The other thing is obviously with the building the bridges, since this was created, the quantities gone in have been reduced. Obviously they're now 25,000 each. So yeah, obviously when it was first started, it was 100,000 liters you needed. Obviously he's then gone through and dropped that, but yeah, you have literally lots and lots of different things you can go through. Obviously, you drop oil wells when you get there, government building, the map itself. There is the added mud mod built into the map. Obviously, this shows you. You just have to click on them, and they'll show you how to actually enable it. It's pretty easy to be honest. So obviously, that's obviously without it, and then obviously you just go through, do what it says, and obviously once you've enabled it and loaded back in, you'll obviously get the big mud patches popping in. So yeah, definitely well worth checking that out if you're into having mud and stuff. Obviously you got your mining um, information. There is some flow charts that was set up. Some of them are a little outdated, much like some of the information on here, but for the most part it should be fine. Mostly like build times have changed. Obviously bridge quantities needed have been reduced to make it a lot easier for you guys out there. Um, I will put a link to obviously PVMods for you guys to um, come straight here if you're watching this on YouTube. Obviously I do tend to upload these now onto YouTube to make it a lot easier for anyone to watch. But obviously you got your miscellaneous factories, you got your orchards and greenhouses. Obviously these have now been updated as well to include the um, combo orchards, but obviously the ones on here are the individuals. But the information is pretty much the same. So obviously you've got your forestry factories. There's a little bit on building your actual factories as well. You've got your construction, your production. Um, you've got your additional production ones there. Obviously this is a good one you need to start off with, get going, because that produces your um, fuel for the map. And then yeah, obviously you got your animals, sell points and all that. But yeah, definitely check that lot out, guys. Definitely well worth it. The other thing I just wanted to show you quickly is obviously Fact Sheet Friday. I won't go through it too much because obviously Dave's probably going to show it off later in his stream, but there is some new potato and sugar beet equipment shown off now. Also, it looks like we're actually getting designated trailers for potatoes and your sugar beet harvesting, and a really quite nice looking T9 series. So yeah, obviously Dave will be going through all that later. And obviously, if you're not aware, if you go to games and scroll down, you got all your new equipment. I had a quick flick through earlier. Obviously, with Fent, you now got your 1000 series and the 11,000 series, or 1100 should say, added. Oh, went too far back. My bad. The other one I did notice is the John Deere round cotton baler has now been added. But obviously you guys can obviously come to the Giants website and check it all out yourself. Where is there it is, there's John Deere. So yeah, obviously this is part of the cotton DLC, John Deere cotton DLC at the minute. But yeah, it'd be nice to get hands on that to do a few edits on that. But yeah, no, that's that sorted out. So let's get back to a bit of gameplay, shall we? Here we go. And obviously in a minute I'll get Stream Raiders going for you guys. So hope everyone out there is doing well. So I'll just run through a quick update in a sec to tell you what I've done and haven't done. So I've done a couple of contracts to start off with, and I've turned up clicking sound off again. And thank you for that resub, Dajnet. Much appreciated for 2 months. It's been a month already. Blimey. Wow. How are you doing, boss? There we go, that's better. Also, we've got a bit of rain at the minute. So yeah, I've done a few contracts, make a bit of money. It's maybe a little bit too loud actually. Let's drop that down while it's driving up. Put it back 50. There we go. Yeah, I've got those bits and pieces downloaded, and I'll have a look at them later, boss. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, and I'll let you know, obviously. Cool. Yeah, well, I think I might have to change this combine. So you can find one that's slightly less powerful. So I've done a bit of forestry while I was offline, and about a quarter filled up the sawmill to get that producing at least. I've done about 2 or 3 contracts, I think it is. Don't know if it actually tells you on this. Can never remember. Mission complete 2, but they're pretty heavy duty payments on them. Thought, why not? Did I bring the barge back, or did I return it? That's a good question. I have bought one of the cat trucks. Oh yeah, I've got. Oh, sorry. Just had my tea a little while ago, fish and chips, and the fish is sort of coming back up on us. So it's not nice. Quick drink might help. But yeah, obviously because I haven't got any of the bridges built yet, because this is a new save, I've had to create a little dock area down here. So I have to bring the barge back over. There we go. So it's really easy to do, just flatten and smooth off. You've got your own little docking area there. Right, oh there it is, look at that. Okay. So obviously this is the barge, if you haven't seen it. Hit X to fold and unfold the old barriers there. Works pretty much the same as a normal vehicle. Bit difficult to get used to, but once you do, it's easy enough. Hey Madeira, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. It's been a while since I've seen you around. And horrible, horrible rain. Yeah, definitely well worth getting one or two of these. I know a few people have actually lined them up and created bridges throughout the map. You just drive straight over the top of them. Bit tricky, I suppose, but I suppose it's one way of doing it. Personally, I don't mind spending a little bit of extra time just driving back and forward on the water. Kind of nice. Let's turn that rain down a bit. It's a bit noisy, isn't it? There we go. That's better. So yeah, anybody who hasn't seen it, this is obviously PV County. I've gone through, started a fresh save game, and I'm just gonna kind of use this as a tutorial for anybody who's starting the map, so they can get an idea of what to do. Obviously the last stream I showed you how to install obviously PVTools, and obviously get it going so you can actually link obviously your mod folder to the game and such through PVTools and that. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't get a chance to have a break really. Even on my days off I keep getting people asking me different questions about obviously PV County, PV Industries and Uncharted. Oh, how do you do this, how do you do that? So it's like, oh, okay. But obviously that's part of the job. Yeah. Actually, I wonder how the sawmill's actually getting on quickly. Let's have a little look. Okay, that's not bad. Obviously I only did about, I think, 3 or 4 trailers worth. So that just helped get that up and running at least. What else did I do? Okay, yeah, the field that I harvested the hemp from, I've basically gone through, ploughed that up, scanned it, because obviously I'm doing the old precision farming. And then obviously seeded it, and what was the other one? Oh, fertilised the field next door as well. Here we go. That's good. That's fine. Can I remember which side it is? That one. Okay. There we go. Yep. Oh, I just turned it off. Didn't need to. Obviously I haven't got a clue how far into the map I'm going to get, but obviously I'll try my best to do as much as I can. But obviously if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat. I have actually got everything built on my other save game. There we go. And know a little bit about the map. Ow, I've got your GI. There we go. That's annoying. So this is going to be kind of a semi-realistic, I suppose, playthrough. There is a few things that are a bit cheaty, Obviously this combine being one of them. Obviously it's got a huge-ish capacity if it was maxed out. The header is a bit of a cheaty because it does both grain and maize header types. I have added my own, which got seed pallets, which are huge capacity but cheap. Hey Imperial Gamer, how you doing? And actually, while I'm thinking about it, if anybody out there isn't following Mr. Dajnet, who's obviously the creator of this map, there's a link. Go over there, give him a follow. See, we'll be hopefully streaming later with maybe update on obviously the fact sheets and everything else. And who knows, might even get an update for the Uncharted and all that. Oh, nice! Junkyard. I've heard of that one. Haven't played it yet. How are you getting on with that? Obviously, if you wanted to check a bit of Junkyard Simulator, go check out Mr. Imperial Gamer there. He also does stream. Ah, okay. Nice. But yeah, obviously when a new game's about to come out, they always have a few bugs to fix, don't they? So that's the whole point of early access, to find those bugs and get them ironed out. But yeah, something that I have been looking at is Giant's Partner. Thought, well, I might as well set myself a goal so to aim for. So in the bottom left of your screen there, guys, I've just set up a little goal. Also, I need to have at least, if I was to do it just through Twitch, I'd need at least 750 followers. And thank you for that, host DJ Pepperjack Cheesehead, also known as Michael. Yeah. So I've given myself till unrealistically the end of the month, year, really. Oh, 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 oh! Crash, 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 crash. Yeah, he's changed his name. He was trying to throw a few people off, but most of them figured out who he is. Oh heck, I'm really terrible at reversing. There we go. And holy heck, Master 86U coming in with 10 gifted subs. Wow, holy moly. How are you doing, Master? So obviously, if you're out there, guys, make sure to say a big huge thank you to Master 86U. Wow. And obviously this dude does stream as well. There you go, there's his link. Go give him a follow and show him as much love as he gives to us. Just woke up? Oh well, that was a good start, mate. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I wouldn't bother, Imperial. You know what Michael's like. Wow. That's quite cool. Right, let's pop this back to the farm. Also known as Mr. Zombie. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to stop reading chat when coming up to corners. But yeah, I think I definitely need to drop down the max speed on this thing because it's a little bit fast. Hey Finnest, how you doing? And I love taking out the signs as well. Actually, that would be something else I can actually show you now as well. You can actually, all the signs around the main farm, or Johnston farm, you can actually remove. Oh heck. And I'm going to need to get a weeder out soon. Oh. Wow. Oh, I still haven't changed that rule. Okay, let's remember to do that later in Streamlabs. Right, I wonder what field is that there? Field 37. I wonder if we've got a contract for that yet. I know it's raining, but I can always hope, can't I? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get Stream Raiders going in a minute, actually, guys. And it's off again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to change his combine. He's just mental. Okay, let's pop over to Stream Raiders and see what's going on there, eh? Alright, I need to bring it up myself. Oh, there we go. Right then. So, what have we got? We've got a 4, which is a bit... I think that's going to be the only option, really, isn't it? 1, 2, yeah. Okay, so let's get this one going. So obviously it's going to be a 30-minute to get till it's ready. Obviously you're more than welcome to jump in if you want. And I'm going to shove this big green thing down. Right there. Ooh. Cool. So obviously the link is in chat there, guys. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to jump back to PV County. Obviously you got the countdown in the bottom there. And obviously current progress on everything. Right, I just need to... Where's that disappeared to? I've got 3 monitors set up. And every time I click out of one, my smallest one keeps messing up. So I need to look into that, see if I can figure out how to keep them all up. There we go. But yeah, he can stay there for now. Okay, so one thing I do need to do is go grab a weeder. I'll probably do that first of all. But one thing obviously I do need to try and keep going is the sawmill. Oh heck, it's got water in it. I need to get rid of some water. So let's see if I can do it or not. Hey, thank you for that unit. Can without owning it? Nope. So in that case, let's buy it. And thank you for that follow, Clowns Leg. How you doing, brother? Oh look, I just have enough. That's good going. There we go. I can get rid of that now. And obviously, Mr. Clown there is also doing the map occasionally, and other maps. Performance Simulator does a little bit of ETS, I think it is actually, isn't it? Obviously, if you're not following him, oh, thank you very much, Master. Yeah, there's your link. Go give him a follow and catch him. Obviously, he is a UK streamer, and definitely well worth a good watch. Right, let's get this resin out of here, and I can actually sell that for the minute because it's not really needed. Might have slapped down a little. Well, it's truth though. It is very true. Let's see. There we go. Let's have a look where the resin's best sold at. I just hope it's nearby. Doopy-doopy-doo. Epoxy glue. Oh, no, it's concrete. Where are you? Be nice if there was a way to have these all alphabeticalized. Oh, I can't say it. I'm sure I've just gone past it, didn't I? Where are you? Crude oil, plastic. Or a way of searching straight for them. That would be a nice idea. Maybe FS22 will have something similar. There's resin. No, I went past it after that. Okay, so Home Depot. So, Home Depot is all the way down here. That's Lowe's, isn't it? Nope. Or is it up the top, wasn't it? Okay. Home Depot. Where's Home Depot? Oh no, it's over here. Right, there. I might as well. Gives me a bit something to do at least. Actually, can it go to the ports? It'd be easier, to be honest. Where would be that one? Oh well, Port Washington's this next one down, so that's a nice easy one, isn't it? So let's pop you back there, to the top. Right, so one nice thing is there's lots of roads between all the fields, so you can weave your way up to the top there. Or you can do a bit of cross country. So plan for this area here is I'm thinking of putting this stone crusher down, and then maybe across the road there, just there, is to have the 3M and the drywall factories place. Obviously, once I've got enough money for that, I'll be doing that. Especially this stone crusher, because that is one thing you do need pretty urgently. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it can be a bit of a task, should we say. Yeah, we don't need roads. Obviously I did say it was going to be semi-realistic. Yeah. But obviously I've done this map and literally got everything built, everything up and running on a laptop with a i3 processor, and I think I had just under 800 hours in total on that map. So I know it can be quite taxing. The best thing I could suggest really is just drop your graphics if you want to improve your FPS, and obviously keep an eye on the amount of mods that you are adding to the map. So the more mods, the more issues you can have. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's go this way, should we? And cut across. Okay, semi-realistic time. Close your eyes if you don't like off-roading. Luckily, crop destruction is turned off, and obviously I don't even know these fields yet, so it's not going to destroy anything. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, this is probably got to be my favourite map for FS19. Closely, very closely followed by Uncharted. But there's very, very narrow margin between the two of them. Because, obviously, before I even knew about, obviously, PV maps, I did quite a few hours on No Man's Land. Okay, dokie, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, so I was semi prepared for obviously Uncharted when it came out, which helped. Right, I'm just gonna leave you there. So this is gonna be my forestry area truck. There we go. Right there. And when I've got enough money, I'll put Cogent down as well for the extra boards. Yeah, so obviously I was quite prepared to do Uncharted, but yeah, it is a lot of work. Right. Obviously, the last time, last stream, I did show you how to overlap the triggers here, and as you can see, just there, you just go into the menu, spawn them, and they will drop straight into the next factory. So there's no need to move things around unneededly. Put new teeth in. Yeah. Obviously every now and again you might get it slightly off, but don't worry about it, just give them a good nudge. So that should be that one on the go. Yep, and obviously just pop into the actual menu and make sure it does show it's on up here, otherwise it won't actually start producing anything. Quite noisy around here because there's a sawmill and everything. Just for a moment. Obviously these are the board chippers which are needed for the chipboard and the paper factories. So the chipboard will eventually need glue, which is obviously going to be one thing I want to try and get up and running fairly soon, really. Paper will need obviously your chipboard. Let's get away from that now. There we go. And water. Obviously I've got it all filled up with water now. So I've just got to wait on the wood chips at the minute. Anyone know what time it is? For you, Michael, it's... oh, I think it's right about lunchtime for you, innit? There. Which one is it? That one? Yep. Obviously, another thing you need is pallets, for definite. So obviously, you're going to need that for your drywall factory when that gets up and running. That's it. So, how are we doing? Logs? Yeah. Okay. I know you did, mate. I know you did. Just out of curiosity, how much chips does that say? What I might do is take some of that wood chips out, and oh yeah. Okay, wood chips, wood chips. I know. I'm sure I've got a trailer around here somewhere. I haven't got a clue where that was going. Shop. Okay. Not sure why. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing I haven't got a trailer at the minute. Then I've got that one, which has been used. Also, I've got a few things leased at the minute. Yeah, this is quite a nifty little thing. This is basically a silo. You load in like a normal silo, and it then loads onto your belt system, and then you can actually use it just to load up your mining trailers. That was a weird sound. What was that? Don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a nice little addition. Right. What I might do, what I could do, I don't know if it's going to be short enough. I'm thinking one of these guys. What else is in here? Actually, I'm sure. Yeah, I've got one of them, haven't I? So where did I put that? Let me grab my tractor. It's probably main farm. Yeah, so I just went over and gave this field a quick fertilising after I scanned it. Put some light on so we can see where we're going, as it's still pretty dark and dreary. So out of curiosity, Bagel, how did you come up with DJ Pepperjack Cheesehead? Hey, Bat Papa. Oh, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Number 5. How you doing, bud? I'm having a real bad day for trying to speak. It's not good. Right, so there's that. Oh, there's my trailer right there. Also, I've kept hold of the seeder that comes already with the map, and the lime and fertilizer spreader, brittle thing. I'm not too bad, thanks. Just trying to make my way around PV County again. To be honest, I've forgotten a lot about what the starting off stuff, so it's kind of refreshing just to do it again. Not sure. I'm not good when it comes to technology. I was kind of happy when I found out that Mr. MP7 Reaper was going to build me a new system. Yeah, I've noticed there's quite a few people now going back to PV County, which is quite cool. Ah, okay, fair enough. Mr. Michael. Fair enough. This is going to be a bit tricky actually with that thing there. Didn't think of that, did I? Wow. Banging the right one. I'm good. Ah, fair enough then. Okay, right. what I can actually do is pop this into the paper factories, get that up and running, and if I can time it right, I might be able to get the other half into the chipboard. So for the minute I'm going to have to wait for glue. Got there, not very much, but oh well. Good enough. Uncharted is nice, but still trying to figure it out. Yeah, there's a lot to get used to on Uncharted. Yeah, that's another thing good map as well. Obviously I am biased because everyone's been so nice to me. Yeah, so I definitely get a weeder out for that. Now it depends on whether I need a actual weeder or the herbicide sprayer. I'm hoping a weeder on that. Do a bit cross country here. I'm not sure I want to know, Michael, to be honest, where you got pepperjack from, or why they call you it. Ah, okay, fair enough. Hey, makes sense, I suppose. Right, so while that's driving, I need weeders. And I'm just going to be at least one of these. Hopefully it's not too far gone that I have to wait until it's fully grown. Yeah, thinking about it, I've heard of pepperjack cheese. I do like my cheeses, but mainly stick with the cheddars. Quite boring nowadays. I think the strongest one I had was called TNT, and that was a strong cheese. How we doing? We've got just over 9 minutes on Stream Raiders, guys, if you still want to have a little play. Ghost pepper cheese. A ghost pepper cheese, now that would be big and strong. Obviously, if you want to join in on Stream Raiders, guys, there's a link. Still plenty of time for a couple more units to be put down. But yeah, ghost peppers are quite warm. It has been quite a while since I've done weeds on any map, to be honest. So this is going to be a reminder of how horrible weeds really are, I think. I'm not sure what the heck that is. Is that unit being put down? Keep getting a weird sound coming on. Right, let's see if this is going to work. Oh, phew. Thank God for that. Right. There we go. Set that up. Nice. Just out of curiosity, what did I put it as? It's on slow, so that's fine. Actually, what I think about it, what I can do is add this. That. And why did that offset that? It's weird. That's very strange. That's fine. Let's just delete that one a minute, make sure. Now that is weird. Doesn't seem like the speeder. Oh well. Oh, I should do it ourselves. Ah, okay. And thank you very much for that epic paladin. Hang hang on. There we go. Koiba. Oh. Yeah, sorry mate, yeah. I'm really terrible with names. I really am, I'm sorry. And hello Amethyst Neon, how are you doing? Koiba. Koiba. Ugh. And I thought Billy Alpaca was bad enough, or DJ Pepperjack Cheesehead. So one thing I am thinking of actually, not sure if and when I'll do it, but I've got a little mascot for my channel. It's something my wife actually found for me, is an alpaca teddy. I've actually gone out and found some glasses to put on it, so I might actually set up my live cam for that. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Thankfully I don't really have much of a issue sleeping. Pretty much as soon as my head hits the pillow, it's out for the count for me. It really is. God, this thing's slow, isn't it? My goodness. Oh well. What I might just do is put that on hard helper. And I'm gonna go show you silo. Oh. So this is the I can't remember what it's called. Silo for belts. There we go. And it's by the same person who created most of the mining equipment on here, which is the FS miner. And all you have to do is you load into it, and it'll drop it straight onto your belt to load into your trucks. One thing I do need to do is increase the capacity on it, because it's very small. If you're going to use it and you want to move it, I would definitely recommend making sure that it's fully empty, because it doesn't have a stop option on the unload part. Yeah, I think he's been in everyone's thoughts at the minute. I know he popped in on Boomer's stream last night. So, if you Google, actually, I wonder if I can bring it up. Hang on a minute. Google Chrome. Oops, where'd that go? Oh, I'll just bring it up on there. Let's bring that across. Right, so if I switch over to desktop, all I put in is FS19 silo belt silo for some daft reason. And what I tend to do is click on the images and look for the one that I want. And obviously it is on King's mod. And it's just there. It's multicolored. So you can have it actually matching in with your equipment if you wanted to. The only thing I will be doing is obviously upping the capacity on it. But yeah, FS Miner has done a lot of stuff for obviously mining equipment. Obviously, I think he's even had a map or two out there. So yeah, that's where you can get it, Michael. Obviously, if you're unsure, just give me a shout later, and I'll drop you the link. Okay. So I'll keep hold of that for the minute, and switch that back all the way over there. There's that. And where's my thing gone? There it is. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? First of all, let's get this unloading, because it is a little bit slow. But yeah, definitely check that out if you're interested, guys. Right. So you just fill up there, and then obviously it'll unload automatically onto the belt, where you can then just unload straight into your tipper. One thing I did notice is the store image has an issue. Yeah, that's Michael. He's been playing a few people up. So what I'll just do is get this first battle done and out of the way. Wow, guys, you're good. So I am going to pop down. God, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to put a curse down on this lot up here. So good luck, guys. Here we go. Wow, that seems a bit loud, doesn't it? Hang on a minute. Let's try that instead, eh? Yeah, I can do that for you, no problem. Bat Papa. That's a bit better. And congratulations and well done, everyone. And I think this time I'm actually going to choose somebody to get the reward. And there we go. Decals I have no idea about, so you'd have to speak to somebody else about that. But that is something that I do want to learn myself. So I'll just collect these quickly. Ooh, Templars. Ooh, what's going on here? Upgrade you. Okay, cool. Right, let's close you down. But yeah, anything to do with your capacities, that is so easy to do, mate. Okay, so the next one, I don't think I can go back, can I? No. So we'll go on to the next one. It's a little bit of a harder one. Okay, dokie. Send me a message, and what I'll do after this stream, I will message you back and give you a hand. But I can show you some of it on stream now if you want. So obviously there's the link in chat, guys. You've got 30 minutes. Let me move that across to my other screen. So I'm gonna go to my desktop. Oh, I can't see it now. There we go. What do you think? Cool, innit? Ryan. I need something to borrow. So there's that, there's that. Oh god. Oh, where are they all gone? There we go. Right. Let's grab. I need to find a trailer or something for you. Right, where's my John Deere? One sec. Oh, wrong folder. That'd help. Right, John Deere. Okay, I'll bring this across so you can see what I'm doing. Right then. So this is my combine that I've done. So I'll make a copy of that and put that there. And need a trailer. Yeah, it's quite good. I got it off the Giant's website. There's a few like screenshots like this. So I thought, as it's autumn now, I thought, why not? Right, I need something with a trailer. Transport trailer. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Because I know that one's been edited already. So it'll save me a bit of time. So what you have to do, Papa, or Bat Papa, let me close that a minute. And bring you back up. There's two ways you can do it. You can double click and open, oh, it's open on the wrong screen. It'll open the folder. What you can do is the Reaper way, and basically take the XML, which is this one here for this tipper, drag it onto your desktop, and then use Notepad++, which is highly recommended. Double click on it and open it up. Get rid of you a minute. So obviously this is going to be your XML for your trailer. And what you want to do it the easy way. If you do Control F for Freddy, it'll bring up the find screen. all you do is enter capacity and hit enter. And what that'll do is it'll jump it straight down to where the capacity is. What I'm just going to do, so obviously this has been edited already, but normally when you open it up, I'll just delete that out, it will look something like that. So it'll just have one fill capacity. Obviously once you do figure out a few other things, you can actually start copying and adding additional ones like what was originally done here. It can be a bit tricky if you do it wrong. It won't load in properly and stuff, or show. But what you want to do, obviously here's the current capacity of the trailer. What you can do is if you double click on that, you can actually increase that to whatever you want. And obviously because this has been edited already, this has been added. The update mass equals false. So what that will do is remove that additional weight to the trailer. As long as you add that, a trailer won't have any physical mass in game. One thing with some trailers like your auger wagons and stuff, you can actually turn them into a bulk auger, as it were, just by going in and changing the capacity type. Oh, really? Okay. So I'll go back to the beginning. So this is the big 70,000 whatever it is called. It's the trailer that comes with the map. So let's just close that down a minute. So the way Reaper, the MP7 Reaper shows you is if you double click on the folder and open it, you can actually drag out the XML that you want to edit onto your desktop. Obviously I've already got one there, so I don't need to worry about that. Then just open that in Notepad++. So obviously this is the part I'm going through now. So I'll just go through all this again. So if you do Control F for Freddy, and then enter capacity, then just go to find. And what that will do is it'll locate anything that has capacity. And thank you for that epic golden griffin archer. I'm going to call you Bax. I'm sorry, mate. I can't figure out the rest of your name. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so what you want to do is change this part here to whatever you want. If it's something that hasn't been edited before, what you need to do is do a space, because obviously this is not normally here, so I'll delete that. So it'll look like that. So you change that, then go past the double dot, I can't think of what they're called now, the double dots there. Then all you do is enter update mass equals double dot thing again, which call them speech marks, isn't they? And then enter false, because what that will do is remove the weight basically, and then you just close it, the speech. So once you've done that, what I would also recommend is changing the discharge. So that's going to be your unload speeds. So if you bring up, do Control F again, and enter unload. Oops, can't spell. And what that'll do is it'll click through all the unloads, and hopefully it'll come up to this part here. And this is going to be your discharge speeds here. Obviously this has two different setups because it has been edited. So obviously the higher your discharge is, the quicker it's going to unload. Obviously this one is set to 10,000. You could add an extra couple of zeros. It's obviously up to you. As long as it doesn't go above the capacity, you should be fine. What I tend to do is roughly a quarter, or knock a 0 or 2 off. Obviously once you've done that, just hit save, and then drag and drop that back into the folder. and then click copy and replace, and that's that edited. Obviously that can then go into your mod folder and just delete that. Yep, used, loaded into game. Same thing with the John Deere or any harvester really. Go into the folder, drag out the combine that you want to edit, the XML, and obviously open that. And the same thing again, just Control F for Freddy, enter capacity. Obviously you'll probably find that it'll come up with different capacities on this particular one. Obviously this one I have added a few extra capacities to it. Actually I could actually edit them while I'm here. So what I've basically done is copied from that bit there and then pasted it multiple times underneath, and just so I know where the gaps are, I've just left a space. Obviously this is a in-game one, so what you will need to do is add a name to each configuration. So obviously you got, that's going to be the default, so then you get extension 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Then obviously you got your capacity there, and obviously once you start getting to the higher capacities, just add that update mass. You could actually add it to each of them if you wanted to. I'm going to change that. 25,000. But yeah, as long as you add update mass equals false, you shouldn't have any issues. And always make sure that the little, I really need to learn the names of these things. Make sure that that's on the outside, yeah, after anything you edit, because it's just closing that line off. There we go. But yeah, definitely well worth playing around. Obviously, if you do have any issues, give us a shout. And obviously, one thing I would like to actually look into is adding additional discharges for those higher quantities. So actually, while I'm here, I'm going to save that, drag that into there, copy and replace, done. Obviously, later on, what I'll do is I'll add that into my save game, so it's got that new capacity. But for now, let's bring this back up. And I'm going to go switch over to my game screen. But yeah, if you want any other help, Batpapper, just give me a shout. Yeah, and always make sure to save an original in case you do screw up, yeah, like Amphis says. Because obviously it can totally mess up your game if you don't know or you've done something wrong. So obviously for me personally, where I've been doing it for quite a while, I've now actually created my own palettes from the in-game ones, which are a little bit cheesy, but I'm not spending too much money. This, by the way, guys, has been added to FS22 vehicles now, if you haven't had a look. And all I've done with that is increase the work speed and torque and stuff. Yeah, just a little. Obviously, I've always loved the 6R, so I've added that myself and upped the speed and torque and that. Same with that one. That one, obviously, once you bring it in game, this is the in-game one. So obviously, you've got your different capacities, you've got your default. Let's see if I can spin that around so you can actually see. So obviously this is the unedited one. Obviously once I add it, this part will actually change here to the 25,000. Yeah, no. So obviously with the different capacities, obviously you've got extension 2 will marry up with your 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 and 250,000. And obviously engines, you can actually add additional engines, but that's for another day really. So yeah. What else have I got in here? That's that, that's that. Obviously another simple one. If you want to get into making your own mods, you can actually go into the game, pull that out. For instance, this is the Joker cultivator, which I've basically edited to make a plow. And yes, I do like adding my name to things. But obviously you can add different colours. If you wanted a John Deere version, you could make it John Deere. If you wanted class green, there you go. One thing I have had issues with is the hubs. It keeps throwing an error. Not sure why, but hey ho. Yep. Same thing again there. I've just taken an in-game version, added different capacities. Obviously, with being on a big map, it is handy having those little, slightly bigger capacities. And obviously, using the seed pallets that I've got helps. And obviously, I've added the color options as well. Obviously, with this one, the rims do change nicely. And as you can see, no errors being thrown off over that. So it's quite a nice little change. Obviously, eventually I do want to start learning more about the old decals and stuff. But yeah, obviously I've did. Ooh, where are you? I've added all these. Actually, I haven't got the updated version. Did all these for Uncharted originally, but when I was creating it, it was on PV County. So you can use this if you have it in your Uncharted folder. You can put it onto County and use it if you want. And they were quite easy. But yeah. And obviously I've got my own little Wilson trailer with a hitch. You can just about make it out there. It's quite handy. And I've never had an issue with these. And obviously that's got like your 2 million. So it's going to be 1 million in the front, 1 million in the back. I do know there is a couple of people out there that's used that. But obviously another place to get is good resource is YouTube for finding out information. I watched DJ Goham a while ago, and he was showing how to do the capacities and speed and stuff, and that's how I basically learned how to do that. So, but yeah, there's plenty of videos out there to show you how to do things. Obviously, if you can get somebody while they're alive, streaming or whatever, yeah, definitely well worth jumping on it as soon as you can. There we go. But yeah, obviously Stream Raid is still going on. If you want to jump in, guys. Thank you, Amethyst. There we go. I'll just leave that to unload. But that will be something that I will be editing after the stream, so it holds a lot more. How's that doing anyway? Yep. I think I do have a belt system that unloads a bit faster than that I've done myself. So, there's that. The only other thing really for the minute, I wonder, what we've got on contracts. Got any ooh, could do that I suppose. Onions. 24. Where's 24? Right there. Okay, let's do that one. Because one thing as well, if you didn't know, is root crops can be harvested when it's raining. So, now that he's finished. What are you pulling up for? I think the bottom should be fine. What I'll do is I'm going to lease another tractor, something maybe a bit bigger. Actually, no, I'm going to go for an in-game one. something I don't usually use is something like this. Use that. What sort of tractor tires can we do? Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to lease you. And yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to use my little harvester. This is quite a small field. While I'm sorting that out, this guy can carry on with this field. But one thing I did actually do with this one, I'll show you, and what you guys can do is, oh, didn't mean to do that. Go. So obviously, this is the in-game 6R. So obviously, on the in-game one, you don't get narrow tyres, which is really, really annoying. How you doing, the Surfing Cowboy Gaming? I'm not doing too bad, thanks. So obviously I've got an edited version that I've done myself. And with this version, obviously you've got this same wheels as normal. But I've also added super narrows, single and duals, as well as narrow bulk ones, which are a bit different, and obviously the duals. This is something that you guys can actually do as well, once you get a bit more confident, which I quite like. And I've also added an extra engine capacity to it. But yeah, I'd love to have maybe my alpaca on the back window at some point where I can figure that out. Oh, I needed that, didn't I? Because I'm doing onion harvesting. So onions, I'm going to change you to brown. It's kind of an oniony colour. I'm just going to lease that. And we need a bit of that. I'll set it to the maximum. There's that. That doesn't look too bad, does it? There we go. I'll keep it going for a while. Ah, cool. It's a bit chilly over there, is it? Oh yeah, you're back home, aren't you, thinking about it? I have thought about it, actually. Maybe one day. Obviously, at the minute, with FS19 nearly finished, I'll probably wait till 22. And obviously, once I know a bit more about the simple edits, basically what I can do at the minute, I might start doing a few YouTube videos on how to do the editing and stuff. I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be very similar. Yeah, I know there's a couple of videos out. I know BDB SSB did one where he was shown how to add window decals. Yeah, so I have tried, but for some reason the windows keep disappearing, so I think I've keep missing something, so I have to go through them again. And obviously, if anybody doesn't know, Surfing Cowboy Gaming is formerly known as Farmer John. Okie dokie then. Bat Papa. Ooh. That's very cold for over there. Actually, I haven't got even a clue what the UK is at the minute. 14 degrees Celsius. and it's just dropped to 13. So, and it's very cloudy. So, yeah, chilly. Right, so where are we going? 24, wasn't it? Yeah. Over here, past. Okay. Actually, I quite like some of the in-game tractors. They're very underused. That's probably why I've kept to base game stuff on Uncharted. I'm not sure where these trees are going to stay. So obviously I won't put my stone crusher over here. Might leave them as a sort of image barrier type thing. There we go. But yeah, if any of you guys need to go through any of my streams, what I've been doing is putting them up on my YouTube channel, which is basically my name, Billy Alpaca 78 on YouTube. If you ever need to go through and check them out. It was Harvest, wasn't it? Yeah, and it's gone up to Taco Bell. I saw those weeds, that's what's put me off. So with this, if any of you guys don't know, obviously one way of lowering everything is to tab through, drop down. Obviously it can be a bit of a nightmare, but there is another way of doing it. If you turn both of them on, then do Control and V for Victor. Obviously I'm not touching nothing, and that's just dropped both of them. That's another little hack within the game that you can do with these sort of equipment. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't need to. Because Mr. Hired Worker is going to do all the work for me. There we go. Bye bye. Yeah, so Control V will lower, which for Victor, and Control V will raise them both up. It saves you having to tab through. Yeah, I bet. Because obviously the humidities are different as well, isn't it? Obviously, you're in is it California, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Now, obviously that's could be slightly different to where it is in Hawaii. Alright, so while that dude's doing that, I need to bring my trailer over. So let's borrow you. And while I'm at it, I might as well bring these with this. So yeah, as you can tell, I've severely upped the capacities on these things. And I also removed the weight as well. Obviously, I do have this strongman mod enabled on here, but these can actually be picked up with a normal character's weight. What's called hand. Is that going to stay on there? I hope so. Find out in a minute. Oop. Thank you. Bless her. Uh-oh, kitty cat. Coffee and a kitty cat, look at that. Come on, jump down, because it's not easy. I don't know. So obviously he's going. Got the other guy going as well. What I'm going to do in a minute is just take a quick break. Once I've got Stream Raiders done. And where are we going to pop you? Drop you in there for a minute. I would say out of the rain, but as we all know, that doesn't really matter with this map, or game, I should say, because water still comes in. Doesn't do too bad actually. Oops. There we go. Okie dokie, mate. Cool. There we go. Lurk away, no problem. And as I run out of vehicles, I'm going to use this. The only thing I might need is more trailers. But this is going to be an interesting one to get up the top. Didn't think of that thing about it. Where are you going? High Point Taco Bell, that's right at the top there, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like we'll be taking a really long boat ride. Oh well. Oh well. Should get a fair bit out of it. If I can do it in one go, it'd be handy. There we go. That was a good time. Right then, let's pop over to StreamYard, just get that done and dusted. And where did I put it? Ah, oh, these bleak windows. What's going on? Right, you're there. Okay, gotcha. Right then, guys. Yeah, getting better. Getting there. A few more people. Dr. Unicorn, that is a cool name. Okay, so I'm going to shove this down. About there, I think. And good luck, guys. Here we go. Can we do it? Can we not? I'm hoping so. It's just a bit far out, isn't it? We see what's going on. Come on, get the pumpkin. Go on, get it. And whatever that thing is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Yay! Go on, get them. Yay! Well done! Cool. I wasn't sure about that there. And I think Mr. I'm going to call you Bax if that's alright, mate. Because I honestly cannot figure out your name. It's definitely deserved that one. There we go. Nice one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just get the next one going. And then I'll take a quick break. Oh, hello. We've got available. Oh, upgrade time. Okay, I won't be using you anytime soon, so that's fine. Okay, let's jump back. And obviously, thank you very much for that follow. Warpath 716. See, that one I can figure out. Okay, so we're going to this one. Hopefully it's not as hard. And I'm going to go for this guy again. Ooh. There we go. So obviously the link's in chat if you want to go for it again, guys. You're more than welcome to join in. What I'll do is I'll just switch over to my intermission screen. Is it going to change? What's going on with that picture there? Why is my game not showing up? Oh, there we go. What I'll just do is I'll jump into that tractor over there and give you a little something to watch. If I can find him. Where is he? There. So there you go. Enjoy the view. And I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Cool. And thank you very much for that. Resub, Mr. KW. How you doing, sir? Let's switch this back down. How we get on? How we get on? Oh. Why didn't that show up? Oh, it did. Thank you for that epic, serious Clara Rogue. Nice. Robertson Twitch. Okay. Anyway, right. So I think I'm gonna be okay with maybe one trailer. But what I might just do is grab another one. Oh, you missed the bits, mate. You missed the bits. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Should I? I don't know. I think I'll leave it for the minute and see how he does when he's at the end. Okay, I will check that once I get off the stream. Dave. Cool, right, so you can carry on with that for now. God, wish this rain would go away. Really do. Let's see how this guy's doing. He's getting there slowly, as always. So, bum. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. So you're nearly full. Obviously, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to increase the speed on these things. But what I'm just going to do with a couple of these trailer loads is I should sell it to make life a little bit easier. I've still got a bit of a huge loan there. Bless your cotton socks. I could do them all live on the screen, if you on the stream if you want. So I'm guessing it's just adding this. Let's see, it was cashmere down to the sell points. The scrap metal to the steel factory and that, wasn't it? Don't think there was anything else. I'll say if you want to whisper it, you're not more than welcome to. What am I doing? It's empty. So is that you filled up? Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple of cells. Oh, wrong one. It's that one. Just to try and clear Port Birmingham. Okay. Why does it have to be so far down the bottom? Just to make life a little bit easier. Actually, I could just do it this way. He can drive for himself. Sell points. Birmingham. Drive. How the heck has that gone through so much fuel already? Okay, I'll drive it myself then, because I haven't got any fuel. I think I'm going to need to find a contract once the rain's done. To get some diesel production going. Yeah. Okay then. Okay, cool. I will check that and let you know. Hey, the Wallet Man, how you doing? Okay, no problem, Wally. So for any guys who are interested in the FSL scrims tonight, I've just had a little look on Discord, and it looks like they've set up a server to play off of. It's set up in America. Actually, let me do this a minute. So I get the right place. Where was it? Where was it? That one. Scrims. Okay, let me switch over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So obviously this is this FSL Scrims Discord group, and obviously Terminator Live has popped down. Hey everyone, tonight we will be for the first time using a server hosted in NA. So is that North America? Which is pretty cool. Obviously they're still going to be on international FSL NA Scrims server, and the password will be the same as before if you've done any of that. Obviously they will be going, I believe it's around about 7 PM Eastern time. They tend to go live over on the Giants Twitch. Yeah, so interesting. So obviously they usually host it over in the, I think it's Germany or something like that. So check that out, guys, if you want to. So that's quite cool. And about time too. Here we go. And that screen's disappeared again. What is going on with these big screens? They're doing my head in. Actually, I don't really need that other one for the minute, so that's fine. Okay. Down to Birmingham. Obviously, if any of you guys want to actually participate, you're more than welcome to. I would recommend, if you haven't done it before, maybe joining us on the FSL practicing or practice nights, which is what it's Mondays and Thursdays usually. Might be Tuesday and Thursdays. I'm sure it's Monday and Thursdays. If you want any information about that, just give us a shout. Also, the only thing you really need to do is sign up for the FSL itself and download the client, which is basically like a DLC you install into your game. Wow, this thing just drinks fuel, doesn't it? Out of curiosity, did I change it? No, it should be. Oh, okay. Default. Actually, I do have some fuel thinking about it still. For the house. I have to bring that up. If I run out. Also, I don't want to use too much because I'm going to need some to make some dynamite. So I can then start blowing up some of these tunnels. Yeah, I think whoever edited these engines did a bit of a naff job on it. You can't see it getting up to 70 kilometers an hour on it. Considering it's struggling to even stay on 44. Wow. Luckily it's not too far to go. But yeah, we've got just over 12 minutes on good old stream radius there, guys, so you can still get a couple of units down. So I know I'm quite a way away from doing it, but I'm considering what bridges to go for, where to start and that. Obviously I could build the bridge towards Alcoa and then work on obviously getting Alcoa up and running so I can produce sacks. I could do it that way, or I could maybe head to Cargill first, I'm not sure really. I think I've got plenty of time before I need to worry about them really, so. Actually, that's one thing I've never had is a truck or a vehicle run out of fuel. It's kind of interesting to see what happens. Cornering is a bit terrible. Sorry. My bad. Let's also try to figure out where to put the fuel station or shell station. That I'm not sure about yet. I know there's a few grassy areas around, so like where we've gone past there, I can pop it down there. Actually, that might be a good idea. Use the wood chipper on the trees there, and I can also use the wood chips to. Actually, is it chips on this one? I've got a feeling it's not actually. It's poplar chips usually, isn't it? On the other one. On this one it's, yeah, sugarcane, silage, corn. Oh, typical. Oh well, there goes that idea. But yeah, actually could just wood chip them. That's not a problem then. Uh oh, and there it goes. We've broken down. Okay. So you're miles away, so that was quite cool. Right. There is one thing as well I remember. On the main farm for Johnson, one of the buildings you do need to replace when you start. And it will be the... Oh, which one is it? One of these here. That one there. Yep. Basically this one needs to be replaced because these triggers don't work, so you can't actually repair. So So what you should be able to do is drive into it, unless it's been changed. Also, I'm hitting the R key. So this is one building that you have to change. I'm trying to think where the heck they are. Is it going to be? It's not going to be houses, is it? Can't remember. I'm not even sure where the heck they are. Nope. Sheds, maybe? Yeah. So, which one are you? Here you go. It's going to be one of these shops here. Which one is it then? Yeah, so obviously this is the one you'll need to change. What you do is sell the old one and place the one these in its place, and you should be able to get that to work again. Obviously there have been quite a few people mentioning about that, so I thought I'd just mention that quickly as we're bypassing it. Cool, that's good parking, wasn't it? Right. Thankfully, we get a tanker of fuel. Oh, excuse me. Come on. There we go. Obviously, he's finished weeding, so that's good. Well, God, blimey. Yeah, so while he's driving, I can return that weeder wherever the heck it is. There. There we go. Lots to do because of the rain, so I can't even do any of the contracts at the minute. Oh, it's very heavy on the back here. I'll put it down to wet roads. I've got to remember what side it goes on. Open there. Yay! Nice one. Oh, no, not this one. There we go. Okay, so I can send that back. That's good. What have we got nearby? Because I haven't actually set up anything for the farm yet. I could do 45, I think. Fields, oh, fields. Go. Right. One thing I do like about this truck is how the engine opens up. That's pretty cool. Good way of making a bit of money. Just out of curiosity, how much debt have I still got? Oh, ouch. Okay. Right, and I can actually get you driving back up to the coal mine. And let's see how this guy's doing. Very slow. Not a problem. Plenty of time for that. And I can use you actually now for that trailer. You. There we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, if you ever do any engine modifications, so if you want to change the speeds and stuff, always do it in kilometers an hour, not miles an hour. So a bit jumpy there. And obviously the capacity is always in litres, not milliliter, anything else like that, tonnage, whatever. Obviously who knows what FS22 will have. There we go, that's better. There we go. And you're back now. Yeah, not sure about the colours of the car, to be honest, and trailer. There we go. Pop you back. Ooh, that's ready. Nice. Okay. Right, let's go over and see what's happening on Stream Raiders. 16 units, hey? Wow. You guys have been busy like that. Thank you very much. And let's see what's going on. God, they're all spread out, aren't they? Wow, that's a beast. That really is a beast. So, I think what I'll do is I'll use you. And good luck, guys. Here we go. Wow, holy heck. Well done, guys. Hype in the chat. I like that, that's cute, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to give this to anybody random, so congratulations, Bax and Daggy the Duck. Well done. There we go. Man, was that an easy one? Must have been. Okay, so let's see if we can get these other two done for today. So a bit of a mediocre battle for you guys. And I'm gonna let's go with my archer today. He says he wants to spread his wings a bit. Here we go. So 30 minutes on the clock, guys. The link's just in chat there. And here we go. So back to PV County. Hey Henry, how you doing, bud? Yeah. Yeah, that's the new farm sim, mate. Only kidding. Ryan. So, actually, as I know on this area, one thing with the, obviously, you get silt from the ponds and that. Let me just zoom on a bit. Obviously, once you own the property, you have to allow it to rain, or you can actually add water to the ponds for it to produce silt. And obviously, as you can tell, it started raining, and we're getting silt already. And obviously, you just get these little strips, and if you're lucky, it'll even start collecting. Obviously, it will fill up more. So one thing I think I might do is put down. Okay. Oh, there it is, Gold Master. That would be a good spot. Obviously, you can also use the silt for. I don't want to be too close to that field, really. Take that tree out. Yeah, for fertilizer. Hey, Zippy, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And what I'll just do, because obviously I'm not as cheaty as Boomer. I'm going to lease you, but obviously mine at the minute only fits onto telehandlers. You mean anymore? Oh, I'll go for the class because I quite like the class. Yeah, finally the weekend. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What was that? Oh, okay. Just one of those silly lure memory things. There we go. Yeah, weekend finally. And I'm sure this farmer won't mind me go through his crops. It's like a shortcut. So, what have you guys all got planned for the weekend then? Obviously for me it's 7 o'clock in the evening. So for you guys over in America, look at that, in little time. Pond's filling up nicely. It's about what? 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon over in America? I'm not sure about that. What's going on there? Oh, I can't cheer on my own channel, that's why. Okay, I will have to have a look into that. So, that's a strange one. Twitch, beers and farming. What that's a good night. Oh, painting? Are you doing like decorating painting, or is that going to be like as in doing a picture type painting? Oops, I'm totally missing that. There we go. Oh, that sounds like a nice idea, Henry. Oh, cool. Oh, that is nice. That's quite a talent. My daughter's very much into drawing at the minute, but it's mainly just using her pencil or pen. She's been experimenting a lot on the computer with Firepacker, which is kind of like your Paint.net program, and she's getting pretty good at that. Very creative, yeah. Obviously, if you're on any of the Discord groups, you're more than welcome to pop them in the pics and vids, like the SGA or PV itself, Discord. Hey, Mr. Scurvy, how you doing? How's your day going? Stop that bit. There we go. I'm pretty good, thanks. Just doing a bit of silk gathering. Let's get my gold master up and running that I've just bought. Did I say silt or silk? I don't know, but silt, as you can tell. Words can be a bit hard at times. Oh, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Silkworms, yeah. They're a bit like that, aren't they? So yeah, obviously with, like I said, you need to own the ponds and allow it to rain or either add water to the pond for them to produce silt. And obviously it will just keep coming back, coming back, coming back. What's that? One nice thing is you can add a tanker's worth, or I think it's about 2 or 3 tankers worth of water to it, to the actual pond. So if you hit a dry spot, wow, oops, too much. Wow, that's a small capacity. Oh well. And I need you, because I need some water for that. Let me just have a look at something. Which one did you join? Was it the one, my one? Or SGA or the PV one? SGA, let me have a look. So, what you would need to do is read through the rules and information, and at the bottom you need to click on the tick mark. Let me bring that up a sec to show you. Close you down. Right, so desktop. So SGA. So obviously you'll probably come into this one and go straight to the rules. What you need to do is just read through all this and click on the little tick. Obviously yours might look a little bit different, but yeah, once you click on that, you can then click on what additional stuff you do. Also, if you just do farming simulator, just click on that, or if you want to do trucking or fishing implement, you can click on that, and it'll open up everything then. Then what you can actually then go to, let's see, I don't actually think it's got anything for that sort of stuff. Text channels, show you videos, I need an extra set of stuff put in here for non-farming simulator stuff. See, the best one really would be, if you can do it, is the PV community one. Okay. See, I've now got to, my daughter's gone out and created one as well. So, let's see, I don't know what I've got in here, to be honest. I'm hoping there's one in here. Push media. So yeah, verification. Yep. I wonder. Don't think. Okay. Would you also be able to add a channel for like posting pictures and stuff? Imperial. Your bot's offline. Okay. That's fine, no problem. Obviously, Imperial Gamer was the person who created most of these. Obviously, I know Boomhauer helped out as well, setting up some of them. But yeah, I like that. It's cool. Obviously, you're more than welcome to put some images up there later if you want. BK. Right, so I need some more from it. Okay, thanks. Because I honestly have no idea about the Discord groups. I just make sure that everyone behaves. Bungee Balls, eh? That is a cool name. I'm not sure if I want to know why and how you came across that, but cool. So obviously the Gold Master, you put the silt in, obviously where I did earlier, water in this side, and what it'll do is it'll just produce gold, clean fill, and obviously dirty water. So obviously gold will come out here. Turn that down a minute. Yeah, obviously it holds 500,000 litres of each. Get your gold come there, clean fill up here, which can also be used for the concrete factory. And then also you got your recycled water comes out there, and what you can actually do is take the water from there and just stick it straight back into that one, or put it back into the pond if you want to. It's up to you. Nice and easy. But it's probably a lot easier to use a trailer when offloading, otherwise you'll end up like me just a minute ago, dropping a whole load on the ground. As this pond is nearly empty, I'm going to go down to the shop and fill up down there. Yeah, if possible, like a pictures channel or something, just for people to post any images that they've done. So then it could be any of the... There we go. Whether it could be an in-game image or anything really. Media, okay, yeah. If you can put pictures in that, would be fine. Yeah. So there you go, BK. If you want in my channel, there should be one called Media, which you should be able to put your images and stuff out there, your pics. Yeah, his name is Bungee Balls, seemingly on Discord. So hopefully. Oops, there we go. I need to stop looking at things. There we go. Might be on the SGA. Yeah, he's on the SGA website, Discord group. So, oh, actually, yeah. If you're on the SGA one, then BK, you could put it in pics and vids. If you can see that. Hey, hi time Maces, how you doing? Right. That'll do for now. Can always top that up later, but that's up and going. Just need to get rid of those two trees. Oh, thank you very much for that. Oh, that helped, thank you very much. Yeah, just have a look for... let's double check a minute. So... the SGA group, if you scroll down... There you go, I'm going to have to switch over to make it easier for you. Desktop. Oh. So what you should see is all these here. Where is it? Why can't I see it on my phone? It says text channels. Oh, that's why I've got it closed down. Yeah, so if you click on text channels, and you've got pics and vids there. Also, you can put it into that section there. Yeah, sorry, I thought he said he was part of my Billy or alpaca hideout. Yeah, my daughter actually created one for me as well, bless her. But yeah, you can put your pictures in there if you want, mate. BK. So just click on your text channels and then your pics and vids. There we go. Hopefully that should sort you out, because that would be an interesting one to look at. Right, so shove you back up here. So 10 minutes, 9 minutes on that. Should be fine there. How are we getting on up here? I know he's missed a little bit there, but it's not a big issue. Oop. Oh, come on. Keep up with him, will you? There we go. Yeah, so that's just over half. Okay, I think we've got plenty of space there. Yeah, it seems to be a daily thing at the minute. Oh, it's a pain in the bum. Where are you? Stream rate is. Reload. Something I've been playing around with is additional um, images for putting on my stream. There we go. What's this say here? Oh, okay. I will do that later. So obviously with Halloween coming up, I thought I'd add some Halloweeny type images. So let's clear some of this away for the minute, and I'll show you what I'm on about. That one. We'll clear stream riders for the minute, and oh heck, I'll leave the rest up there for a minute. So this is what I've been working on. Something a little more spooky for Halloween. Obviously, I've still got a little bit more editing to do. I think it's looking quite good so far. Also, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming actually on Halloween yet, but you never know. So let's bring everything back a minute. Doosh, doosh, doosh. That's fine. The alpacas, need to bring them back. There is one other thing that I have added, but at the minute I don't feel like I've earned the right to show it, and that's going to be, if I've got it linked properly, I don't think I have actually. Oh heck. This. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working right. So obviously I've got the SGA logo. It's meant to be the spinny one. Why? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's why it's tucked behind that. Okay. Let me move that up a bit. That's probably what it is. Yeah, so when I feel I've earned the right to show it, let's up that bit. There we go. I will be putting this back on permanently, but until that day comes, it won't be shown during my streams. Obviously, if any the SGA guys out there want to say, yeah, okay, not a problem, I will show it. But obviously, I think, obviously, I haven't got enough followers even to consider having it, and I'm still quite new to it. All the Twitch streaming and stuff. Yep, your little creation, mate. Your little creation. It's quite cool, actually, where it spins around. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have a quick look while he's going back and forth. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm going to show these off. I've got to do it. Because they're quite impressive, really. So this is BK Ross Now's images. Obviously, that's on the outside there, but that's quite cool. A nice little skull there. I'm trying to think, what is that anyway? Not sure. Yeah, pretty cool. Hmm. Yeah, really good work there, mate. Really good. Buffalo skull, that's it, yeah. Nice. But yeah, that's really cool. What's that actually on? A horn cover for... Oh, okay. Ah. But yeah, that's really good. Well done, mate. Nice. Just not sure about this character up here. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, they're really good. Got some good talent there. I like it. And I'll show my daughter about them later, because I know she loves... She's more into dragons, to be honest, but yeah. I keep trying to get her to do an alpaca for me. Oh, okay. So that was a bit of a weird crop. It's poppies, isn't it? But yeah. She's very good on the old computer. Wrong side. Just followed down the other way. But yeah, dragons she's really good at. She does cats and horses and stuff like that. I have asked her to do an alpaca dragon. Well, an alpaca anyway. But she does have issues with like horses and stuff like that. So, but she's getting there. She is getting there, bless her. But she is only 12, to be honest. So, I don't think I've got anything on here. But yeah, she's been interested in like dragons and yeah, exactly. Practice makes perfect. Dragons, horses, cats. She's tried doing. She has quite a lot of issues getting cats right. But like I just keep saying, it's just practice. I'm not good at drawing. I used to be, but not anymore. Yeah, there you go, mate. There you go. Yeah. It's all practice at the end of the day. Okay, so that's that done. Let's jump over to Stream Raiders, because is that ready? It is 30. Cool, right in. And we'll get the last battle going. Also, I'm going to do one more after this. And I'm going to pop, I think that guy down. I've got a clue what half these do. Shove it over there. And good luck, guys. Maybe I should put it in a better place. Hey, well done, guys. Congratulations. And the rewards are going to Scurvy Hyam and Bax. Well done, guys. There we go. Enjoy that little bit extra. There we go. There's you. Okay. Time for the last one, eh? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was Scurvy. Right. So this is going to be a boss battle. Because that's all that's left. And let's see, what have we got? What have we got? I would have liked to put him down, but unfortunately I haven't got enough for it. So, oh, eeny meeny miny mo. I think I'll go with my paladin. So let's shove you over here. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock, guys. This will be the last battle for the night or day today. Go on, kick out of the way. So, oh, look at that. Thank you very much, Joey and Scurvy. Much appreciated. But until that's ready, I'm going to jump back over. Oop. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Do. No, where's that disappear to now? Because I will be needing you in a little while. Ooh, Mr. Jababo. That's good to know. Okay. Just seeing who's online there. So Mr. Jababo is currently streaming. So if he's still going when we finish here in half an hour's time, we'll probably be raiding him unless anybody else is going to start a stream between now and then. Scurvy. Come on. There we go. Oh, always an excuse. No problem, mate. Are you going to be streaming over the weekend at all? Yeah, unfortunately I can't stay on that long. I've still got the washing up to do, so, and obviously get my daughter in bed at some point. Tonight, Saturday and Sunday, hopefully. Okay. Okie dokie. That's the point, that's looking a bit. Oh, nice, okay. So obviously if you're not following them, there's a link to obviously Scurvy Hyam's Twitch channel. He also does stream raiders, so if you want to go over, give him a follow. Obviously hopefully he will be live maybe later, depending on how he gets on. Obviously he is currently working. Obviously he does hoping to also get on over the weekend, which would be quite cool. And obviously we've got the formerly known as Farmer John. Oh, hang on. Who's now called Surfing Cowboy Gaming. There's his link right there. Obviously he's been doing a bit of American Truck Simulator. Go give him a follow. He is part of the FSL SGA team. Or teams. Oh, fair enough. Well, that will only take you like 5 minutes, and no problem, guys. How are we getting on everywhere else? So, you're fine. You're fine. I'm going to tend to do the. Oh yeah, you're back, aren't you? The forestry stuff offline, because with everybody doing Uncharted at the minute and such, it's not something that you guys all want to see, is it? I don't mind doing the odd bit here and there, but for the most part I'll try and get it all off while I'm offline. When I'm not on Uncharted. Because obviously I'm still doing my Uncharted game at the minute. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put that straight in there. Be easier. Because that does take a little bit too long. As it is. I do believe I've got an edited belt system that I can use. It should unload a little bit faster than the in-game stuff as well. So what I can do for now is send yous back. Yeah, because it's pretty cheap as well, so I can buy that outright after this one. And so that one can go. There we are. Yeah, definitely a good way of making a little bit extra money is obviously you can sell some of the mining materials on the map. There is plenty. Obviously if you keep at least one of each of the mines, it should be more than enough to keep your factories running. There we go. But there's so much material on here, trust me, you'll never run out of money. But obviously I don't want to sell too much, really. Just enough to get set up. I suppose. Well, for me, basic farm equipment and that. So. Obviously, once I get crops going, that is going to be what I mainly work on for getting an income. Come on, come on. Take it. There we go. It's going to take all of this. Will it? Let's see how full this is getting. Can't be too much more. Typical. Just need a little bit more. We've got a full trailer's worth. I've been considering getting like steering wheel and joysticks, but to be honest I do it quite well just using the keyboard and mouse, so I'm not sure. There we go. There's you. And we'll set you up so you can actually return. Cool. Sell. Birmingham? So still Birmingham? Let's see. Washington we'll want this time, don't we? So Washington. And go. Didn't want to go. Go. I know you'll do it because I've done it before. Oh, come on, will you? Let's go around. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Zippy. Plus, obviously, you can use it on like ATS and ETS and all that. Right. Obviously, I've got ATS that I've been playing a little bit of offline recently. I have also got ETS in my library, but I haven't even got it downloaded and installed. Come on in. What's going on with this bloody thing? Excuse my language. Fine, if you're going to be a pain in the butt. We'll do it that way instead. There we go. So you're fine. You're fine. Okay, dokie. So it's just really getting this guy finished off up here. I'm gonna have to drive on the crops, unfortunately. Yeah, I think the main reason what the steering wheel is so more for ATS, because I've got a nasty habit of crashing, and obviously where I'm driving that little bit faster on the game, is probably that's the reason why I'm crashing. There we go. So if I had a proper steering wheel and pedals and stuff, it'd be a lot easier. But that's probably going to be something more for the next year. But we'll see, because it can be quite expensive to get a proper steering wheel on that. And also I'd rather go with new than a used version, because you never know what actual issues it's got. Here we go. Obviously if this hasn't finished, I'll obviously go and sell this lot later, because I think it's going to take a lot longer than like 10-15 minutes to just sail around. I think maybe for the meantime, I'm actually going to start cutting a few more trees down. Also, I've got the tracks for clearing the stumps, and the old in-game scorpion, which is the main reason I was thinking about the joysticks. So I've been watching Mr. Reaper and that, and also he used the old joysticks, and makes it look so simple. There we go, shove him down there. What have I got? A set of 6, okay. And obviously if you are doing forestry on any map, one mod I would recommend is the Real Wood Sound, I think it's called. It's on the in-game mod hub, and if I can find it, there's the tree. Well, see, that crashing sound is part of the mod, which is really quite cool. As well as obviously the thud of the logs dropping down. So it just brings a bit more realism into the game. There we go. Yeah, it's a really good one. Definitely. Yeah, I've got it on Uncharted as well as now on here. Oh, where are you? There. That's cool. Actually, I should really get the truck up here to do this, so I can load it straight on. Yeah, obviously guys, if you have any questions about the map, any of the mods I've got in here, just pop it in chat and I'll try and get it answered. Obviously, there is a lot of streamers out there, like obviously Scurvy Hayam, NBC, Master Dad, Jababo, Dajnet, Boomhauer, X-Man, 1971. Oh, who else have we got? MP7 Reaper. They all obviously play this map, so they're all well knowledge of the map and what's what. And I'm more than welcome to help you guys. Actually, Mr. Scurvy Hayam, as you're into your different mods, you might want to check out what was released earlier today. It's an actual dump truck that's been released on the in-game mod hub. That's very much like the Volvo dumper on here that I was just filling up with the coal a minute ago. Obviously it's a cat, but for console purposes they've renamed it as a lizard. Definitely well worth checking out, because the creator of that also did a bulldozer and a wheel loader, which makes a nice little construction kind of equipment. And speaking of that particular vehicle, it's just reached the sell point. There we get on 8 minutes on Stream Raiders, guys. 8 minutes. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend leaving your stumps and logs around on your map, because it probably will cause a lot of lag and stuff. So yeah. So basically like this little guy here. On the in-game mod hub there is a vehicle very similar to it, but a cat. Oh, excuse me. So you got something similar to this that was released a while ago. I think it's more like that, to be honest. So one of these guys, AG4, definitely worth checking that out. Wheel loader and then the bulldozer, yeah. Bless him. There we go. So you can go back to the coal mine. Look at that, I've only just filled that up a little while ago, and it's down already. This thing just likes drinking it. I wonder if I can put it onto low. Let's save you a minute. Because that is just going through coal far too much. Not coal, fuel. Oh, what am I clicking on? Oh, I see. There we go. Righty then. How we get on? You finished yet? Are you finished yet? Almost there. We'll just stay on this guy for the minute. Actually, what I might even do is take over myself. Oh. Right. Here we go. Right, turn you on. And oh, turn you on. Control V. There we go. Yes, I know I don't have access to the land. Who cares? So yeah, it's a nice little trick that when you want to drop the front and back, rather than tabbing through, just do Control and V for Victor, and it'll do the front and then the back automatically. And then obviously when you get to the end, do the same again if you want to lift them up. Control V, and it'll do the front and then the back. As we're nearly there, I'm probably just going to leave it drop down. Grab this little bit here. One thing I would recommend is obviously doing alternate lane rows. So you do one row, then leave maybe 4 or 5 rows, and then just keep going back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see FS22 finally come out. Getting really quite excited now. Obviously, if you didn't catch it, obviously all the production line stuff was announced yesterday. And if you're... Oh, let me just get that turned on. There we go. Obviously that is up on the Giants website. And yeah, definitely well worth checking out, guys. It's going to be really interesting to see what Dajnet or Dave is going to make of all that and then enhance it. Obviously, it was quite a good discussion going on Boomhauer's stream last night. How he's going to possibly take what they're bringing out and obviously add to each of the factories to make it a bit more realistic. So like say for instance you could be bringing over cocoa plants or trees, and you could make dark chocolate and milk chocolate and stuff. Yeah. Obviously I'd still love to see alpacas, but can't see it happening. More chance of getting goats, I suppose. There we go. So I just need to turn them off. GB, GB. There we go. Oops. Yeah, we'll just get that offloading. got 2 minutes. Okay, that's done. So what I'll do is I'll drive this down to the barn, not the barn, the barge. And that's quite a good load actually. And what I'll do is for the next stream is I'll take this up, sell it, hopefully get some good money. That there and that there. Just thinking out in my head. Because there's a big grass patch right there. And I'm wondering whether that'd be a nice place to put the shell fuel in here. Because that's not bad size. I think I might give that a try. Whoa. At some point you still need to buy the plot of land that the government building's on, so that I can start doing the old bridges. And there's the stream riders ready, so I'll just park this up on here. There we go. So just get that saved, and we'll jump over to stream raiders. Wow guys, you're well done. So obviously this is going to be the last one of the night. What have we got? So what does this do? Speed boost. Okay. Okay, so let's do that, hey. Everybody's scattered around a little bit. I think I'll help these guys out down here. Alright, good luck guys. And here we go for the final time. And congratulations, well done. I was actually a bit dubious whether we'd do that one, but yeah, congratulations. And congratulations Scurvy Hyam and the Pirate John. There we go. One more boss completed. Okay, I'm going to leave that till later. I'll sort this out. Obviously, I've got to do an update on Stream Raiders as well. But what we're going to do is jump over onto the ending screen. And I've got, ooh, if I can find it. Where are you? That one. Hit the ending credits. Obviously, big huge thank you to Dajnet and obviously KW for their resubs. Thank you to Master86U for the gifted subs to UK Trainer Barry, BK Ross Now, Bax, Dark Arrow 66, Soft Stuff, Papa Joe 71, Queen Chris, MacGyver, IPA, Squeeze Doe, and Okamarakaru 81. That's a weird looking name. Yeah. And then obviously a big thank you for the follows from Warpath716, Clown's Leg, and obviously any hosts from obviously Michael out there. Much appreciated. Thanks. Huge thanks to obviously the moderators who've popped in for helping out. So, and I will have a good weekend. Thank you very much, Surf and Cowboy Gaming. You too. Obviously, I will probably see you later if you're in on the scrims. It is now hopefully going to be hosted over in America. So, let me just double check. Mr. Jibabo's up. I think he is. Yep, cool. Alright, so I need that one. And we're going to click on the host. And why is Mr. Jibabo not showing up there? Let me refresh that a sec. Raid. There he is. He's currently got 22 people in there. Obviously, please stick around, everyone. Show him as much love as he shows us. So start the raid off. There we go. But yeah, huge thank you to everybody. And come on, come on, come on. And I will see you possibly over the weekend in other people's streams. I might even do one myself. But until then, I will definitely be back on Monday. Have a good one, guys. Here we go.